Hello, it's been a while since I've done a video for you. I was at a family funeral and then we came home with COVID. So it's been a bit of a struggle over the last few weeks, but I am back on the mend. I just have a cold now. I'm testing negative, so it's all good. So I did my meal plan this week and I just wanted to share how I do my meal plan so that maybe it might help you with your nutrition for the week. I have a handwritten version, but I also have this as digital. My cat photocopied 99 copies of it one day when I was not in my office. Pushed a button and anyway, I have a million paper copies. So I usually just take it, I go through, I actually have a binder of all of my healthy recipes that I like to use. So I have those categorized by miscellaneous, lunch, breakfast, supper, snacks, that sort of thing. And then, so I pick out my supper recipes and I start from there. So I will actually fill in all of my suppers. That is the one part. So that, and then this goes on my fridge. So my husband, if he, if I'm not feeling well or if I'm not home, I'm in a call, he can take a look. The recipes are with the meal plan in the kitchen and he can start pulling out what is needed for that particular dinner or defrost what we need, that sort of thing. And then what I do for breakfast and lunch is I do kind of like a grab and go style type of plan, because I was finding if I specify every single breakfast and every single lunch, first of all, it takes a lot longer to plan. This only takes start to finish, including my grocery list, about an hour. So I will make a list of all of the available things. And then this is one way to stop waste in your house as well. So I know what I have available. So for example, I know I have oatmeal and fruit. I have eggs, I have sweet potatoes. I'm gonna make some gluten-free bread. I have turkey bacon. I just make a list of all of the things that I can use for my breakfast. I do the same thing for lunch. I have a couple of recipes pulled out for lunch and I write that on my list. So if I have a little more time one day at lunch, I'll make a recipe. Otherwise, I'll use some of the prepped food in my fridge and I'll just kind of grab and go and throw it all in a bowl. So while I'm doing my meal plan, I do my grocery list. So that's ready to go. Lots of times I'll do a order for pickup, but because I need to go to Farm Boy today or tomorrow, because there's some specific things and they have already prepped vegetables available there. So I'm going to take advantage of that and just save myself some time. My energy levels are still low from having COVID last week. And then I also at the bottom will make a list of the things that I want to prep tomorrow. So my prep time tomorrow, maybe an hour or two, because I'm not doing a ton of recipes. Sometimes I'll do, things for the kids like muffins and all that stuff. But as mentioned, my levels are still low. So I will pre-cook up some different proteins. I will cook up a couple of the different grains. So for example, chickpea pasta, I'll have some available. I will have some quinoa available, maybe some rice, and I can use those for suppers, filling it in on the days that we're having like rice or what have you for dinner. I can use it for lunch, I can use it for breakfast, and I just have them in the fridge. And as I'm getting closer to the end of the week, I just start using whatever's left. And then that way there's no waste. It takes me an hour today and an hour tomorrow, and I'm prepared for success for the week. So I really, really make sure that I do this every single week. I'm starting my new nutrition program tomorrow. I wanted to make sure I was prepared, because if I'm not prepared, I have no idea what's in the fridge. I don't have groceries that I need for the week. I tend to grab just whatever, or I'll forget to eat because there's nothing quick. So this way I can grab it, my kids can grab it, I'll have cut up veggies, cut up fruit, my husband can grab it, and then, you know, it just makes it so much easier for breakfast and lunch. I don't have to worry about preparing start to finish every single meal. I just like a lot of things. For example, I will take some chickpea pasta, I'll take some cooked chicken, I will take some roasted veggies, and then maybe a dressing or some hummus. Throw it all in a bowl, and there's lunch. And it is incredibly good and very, very quick and ready to eat. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to share more and more nutrition because I'm finding that seems to be where a lot of people struggle, is knowing what to eat, nutrition values, and that sort of thing. So I will be trying to share more of that. So in the meantime, that is my meal planning process kind of thing, a quick way to do it. It's evolved over time. Like I said, I used to do every single meal, and it took too long, and then there was days you didn't really feel like what you had planned. So I just do it this way and have a bunch of stuff ready to go for depending upon my mood and my time factor that day. So any questions, make sure you write a comment and like and subscribe. Thanks for listening.